Many moons ago, Varendia was once a sprawling mass of land with bountiful resources, inhabited by both Vanai and man. The Vanai, relentless and greedy in their quest for knowledge, drew upon these resources to experiment with powers far beyond their understanding. Angered by their arrogance, the gods banished them and shattered Vrendia into pieces, marring Vanai faded from history, and man was left to inherit the punishment. Centuries of chaos and fright ensued, and from the darkness, heroes were forged. You are one of the few willing to brave the unforgiving threats of each region in search of a cure for Vrendia's curses. Your adventure begins in Westmire, a region slowly crumbling under the rift, an unholy gateway to the Nether Realm. You will need to challenge and defeat the Rift Lord to purge Westmire of its curse. Should you survive, remember that it's just the first of many cursed regions. Your quest is far from over. Your journey will be fraught with peril, but you will have might and magic on your side. The nights will be cold, but your trusted companions will keep you warm. Your enemies will be strong, but in time, you can grow stronger. Now, gather your wits and steel your courage. Your Gordian quest is about to begin.
Hey guys, welcome to episode 1 of Gordian Quest. This game looked pretty interesting on Steam, so I thought I'd pick it up. But yeah, don't really know what it's about. Saw some good reviews for it and just thought I'd check it out, and yeah, thought I'd share my journey with you guys. Let's quickly go into options and take a look. Let's just turn on VSync. I can probably switch this off moving forward. And okay, let's go into a new campaign then. Act 1, Act 2, looks like there's going to be an Act 3 coming soon and an Act 4. So let's go into Act 1. Okay, so let's look at Lucius. Swordhand is a former soldier, wanders the realm as a free agent, helping those in need, is an expert combatant, and possesses strong battle instincts. So this is your typical warrior, cleric of the Holy Order. Holy warriors who train to combine both faith and steel to become paragons of justice and strength. Peacekeeper of the realm, fights tirelessly to defend the realm against threats of both physical and supernatural in origin. Bertram is a ranger of the wild, being expert tracker and a highly adaptable survivalist. Often called upon for hunting and scouting missions, skills make him uniquely suited for leading expedition groups through unfamiliar terrain. Scoundrel. Okay, so this might be, so it's an assassin. Spent time among the best of the worst, honorable thieves, deadly assassins, unscrupulous cutthroats. World is his playground and he tends to stay alive with his wits and cunning. Okay, so this is probably the charisma class, maybe. Spellbinder, so this is probably our mage. Academic and keeper of the books, studies the ancient magics that the ancestors wielded in their ascent to power with the recent resurgence of evils in the land. Taking it upon himself to study this phenomenon firsthand. Druid, as a wild child, seeks to defend her forest home from the evils that encroaches upon the land. Both her valiant animal companions and her mastery over the forces of nature. And the Bard. Naran yields a delicate, precise form of magic through a series of harmonies. Can lead a turbid orchestra that feeds fear, or a soothing aria that inspires courage where there was none. Wanders the realm in pursuit of adventures and companions that can inspire music. Okay, normally when I play RPGs, I'm a ranger. But let's switch it up a little bit. I really don't want to go to the standard class of a... Okay, you'll get a chance to recruit other heroes later. Let's go with the Scoundrel. Customize your starting deck. Okay, so it's a deck builder. By selecting a different class variant. Class variants are unlocked by completing X. Customize your starting bonuses for this run. Gain more renown by progressing through X for the first time with this hero. Okay, so it's a deck builder roguelite, I guess? Okay, so there's different classes. Okay, so the art just loaded in. So we can be a scoundrel, higher dexterity, a lot higher dexterity here. Saboteur and rogue. Okay, do my damage. Okay, so this guy is... Oh, okay, it looks like this guy is more critical. Immutable, not affected by stat bonuses, status buffs or debuffs. Okay. Okay, so this is a stealthy guy. Saboteur. Okay, so it's like traps. And okay, so this guy looks like he's DOT, damage over time. Yeah, let's go take a look at Headhunter. Oh, sorry. Next. Oh, wait, hold on. Headhunter. Okay, and then okay, so yeah, you get different bonuses. Okay. You know, reviving town upon being defeated. Roll like, oh wait. Easy, nothing to prove. Enemies deal less damage, have less health. Baseline. So normally I would go normal, but let's challenge ourselves here. Standard mode, you're reviving town upon being defeated. Entire party is defeated in battle, your run ends. Roguelike mode. Heroes cannot be resurrected at the Sanctuary upon death. If your entire party is defeated in battle, your run ends. Okay. Okay. So I guess this is like story mode. Yeah, let's take a look at the standard mode, and then we can just get our feet in the water. You there, you were with the soldiers that came in from the south. With me, the undead ahead look like nasty ones. we'll push through this group and regroup with Captain Roderick and his men in the garrison. If you're handy with that weapon of yours, now would be a good time to use it. Okay, so I just control this guy. Perform an attack by picking a card, then picking a target in range. Deal 13 damage if the target is killed, retain critical. Okay, so I really only have this. Okay, I can do either. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so I don't have enough. Now do the same with the defense card, but play it on yourself instead. Okay, so we're still in the tutorial, because clearly tutorial in progress, otherwise this guy's dead. Okay. And then every action has an action point, showing the blue orb in the card step from the corner. Spend it wisely. Okay, so this, so it has the attack. So it deals 6 damage, parry card 7, so you can probably kill. Or we can set up a kill next. You know, why make it complicated? Stay dead, good doggy. Not what I would say, particularly, but okay. Let's end the turn. Okay, so he's gonna strike. Nice one. I must admit, I took you for an amateur, but now we might survive this one just yet. By my side, let's take them down together. Okay, so he moved. Does moving cost action point? Officer Aaron has drawn a trigger card. Hover on the icon on him to preview it. Attack while standing beside him to trigger this effect. Okay. Trigger when an ally in the row attacks. Follow up and deal 8 damage. Okay, so it's plus 8 damage pretty much. Okay, so I can move. But I mean, like, can't I just kill them? I guess I'll just follow the tutorial. Triggers are discarded after one use, but can be drawn again from the deck. Now finish off this battle. Okay, critical deals X more damage. So if we're thinking about it, we can do 19 damage plus his 8. Right, well, let's see if that's right. Okay, made him vulnerable. Wait, why is it doing 24? We discard pile. Wait, it's not discarded. Expended. Oh, vulnerable will take X more damage. Apply vulnerable equal to half of your critical. So apply 5 vulnerable. So it's plus another 5 damage. Okay. And then one more action point. So might as well just kill. Okay, simple. Well fought. Let's gonna move on before more of them come. Garrison is just up ahead. Okay, there's a level up system. Okay, so it's like an RPG deck builder mix. Okay, so there's extra EXP for last hit and flawless. Makes sense. Okay, reward. Why would you ever skip? Okay, you can inspect it. Okay, so it just pulls it up. Script. Yeah, why would you ever skip? Grants quick draw. +1 strength. Okay, so there's equipment. Huh? Medicinal leaf. Okay, so it's a consumable. Okay, so I guess the reason why you would skip is that it floods your deck. When used in battle, adds grit into your hand. Used outside of battle, restores 2 HP. Okay, if we use it outside of battle, there's no reason not to take it. +1 strength, +1 dexterity based challenges, +7% fire resistant, has 1 socket. What's a socket? Gain 5 critical, draw 1 card. Okay, so it refreshes itself for 1 mana. So it's +5 damage, refreshes itself from 1 mana. Okay, we'll take it for now. Hover over an enemy's intent to see the cells they will be targeting. Okay, that's good to know. Trouble in Westmire. Okay, so it looks like there's a couple of things that we can do. Welcome to the garrison. It isn't much, but I have to do on such short notice. My manners. I'm Officer Aaron of the Town's Guard. Wish we had met under better circumstances, naturally. Here's our guild hall. We've converted it to our house survivors like yourself, so make yourself at home. In the meantime, you should speak with Captain Roderick. He's in charge around here. Okay, Captain Roderick. Ooh, very intimidating looking man. We have a scout. What? Oh, I guess that's my class, right? Pretty handy with his daggers from what I've seen. At ease, Officer Aaron. Oh, I should really check on my inventory, huh? And greetings, traveler. Your arrival to our fair city couldn't have come at a worse time. I agree. Undead curse that lays on this land has been a thorn in our side for centuries, but an attack of this magnitude, unheard of. Foul magic has displayed the waypoints as well. Smells like the work of enemy action, if you ask me. Indeed, officer. Anyway, Captain Roderick's the name. I'm in charge of this garrison. I've heard. We've already evacuated the civilians to High Home before the incident with the waypoints. So it's just battle essential personnel here. The situation's dire. We've got our hands full tending to the injured. So I urge you to help my men push back the undead in the immediate area. The dead or the undead? The dead outnumber us 3 to 1 out there. 3 to 1. My most pressing concern now is the garrison storehouse up north. It's been overtaken by local gangs, but if you can wrestle control back from them, greatly help the defense effort. Okay, so the garrison storehouse. Leave it to us, sir. I've got a good feeling about this one. Well, I mean, you didn't really do much that last fight. Cost bait and keep your wits about you. Out there. Before we leave, let's see if you can recruit help from the guild hall. Things will go a lot smoother with another pair of hands. I would like either a tank or a support class. Journal. Besieged by an undead threat, unlike anything we've seen before. Could this be prelude to something much bigger? Aid the city of Silverkeep in this trying time. Okay, so there's quests. Nothing completed, obviously. Okay, there we go. Where's the equipment? Okay. Let's put that on. Oh, let's see. Okay. Oh, okay. It's dexterity-based challenges, so it just doesn't give you the dex straight up. Okay, so what does the strength do then? Affects your damage when using red cards. Okay. So I guess these are the color cards on the top. Dexterity affects green cards. Blue cards. Exhaustion. 3 action points, 50 initiative. Formation. Yeah, I guess mid-row's okay for now. How do I get back out? Escape? Escape, yeah. Okay, so let's go recruit some people. The guild hall is wide and airy, originally designed to accommodate crowds for the town's festivities. Now it's a temporary refuge for sullen-faced adventurers, nursing all manners of injuries. Most shirk away as you approach, unwilling to head back out. You're about to ride off, finding a hire when you run into a fellow adventurer. Lucius, if I recall, this is the warrior. Mercenary of a few words who escorted your convoy here. He seemed like the stoic and dependable kind. Catherine, a cleric of the order, part of your convoy from the Citadel on a mission to investigate the region of Westmire. Bertram, a local ranger. You recall exchanging greetings with him on the way here. Welcome sign from the ever-present threat of highwaymen. They wore a ragged veil that covered their face. Okay, so this is random. So I don't really need another DPS. I don't need another damage. Maybe the tank. But I think the cleric might be what I'm going for now. Catherine the cleric hefts her hammer onto her shoulders. I guess this is the tank slash support. I thought it was the... No, it should be the tank, right? No, it should be the support, right? Because the other would be a paladin. I was out by the gates when I saw it happen, an army of undead rising from the fields before us. Let me smite them alongside you. Oh, could definitely come in useful against the dead. Is exactly what I was thinking. No, I wasn't. You leave the guild hall, new companion in tow, humble beginnings, but a beginning nonetheless. Okay, so she has more HP. Strike 8 damage, gain 1 channel. What's channel? Charges will reduce the AP cost of channeled spells. Default max channels 3. Okay, so it refunds the mana. Does it use up the channel? Yeah, channel charges, so it uses up, right? Okay, so this is the channel spell. It's smite. Okay, does this mean it affects the whole field then? Deals 17 damage, gain 3 channel. So really, like, this is what you want then. Like, that's 35 damage to a single target, or the field, 18 damage. Deal 14 damage, reveal random temp common heal card. Deal 5 damage, apply 7 vulnerable. Okay, I guess. Okay, boys, I guess we got ourselves a tank. Not exactly what I was expecting, but sure. Sister Ophelia, but I'll let you look like you've seen better days. Do what I can to heal your wounds, but anything beyond that. More resources are strained at the moment as we fend off the undead. Please do what you can to protect the innocents here. If anything, return to the sanctuary for further healing. Light guide you, traveler. Okay, so this is the temple, I guess. Healed up to 50%. Okay, 20 gold to heal to max. Supplies. Essential of entering. Supplies when traveling overland or through darkest dungeons. Where do I buy more supplies? It's 10 gold. Restores 8 HP. No change in price, huh? Come on, not even a discount for your fellow cleric? Let's get a couple of health vials. Just in case. Wait, why did her HP go up? I'm not high, right? Did her HP go up? Put one there. I'm assuming like if she dies, then that auto activates. Okay, I think this is a good point to stop episode 1. Thank you again for checking this out with me, and I'll see you in the next episode. Stay safe and stay lucky.